Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to the shadows. Welcome to Midnight Messages, where we find out what is in the shadows. These readings deal with what's in the hidden energies, what may be coming to light. And it's so funny because it really feels like this full moon energy, like the concepts that I was seeing about what is coming toward you for everyone during this full moon. But anyways, let's get to it, Sag. Let's get to it. Now, I'm feeling like this could mean several different things to different people. So you'll know what this means to you. Because when I asked what the reading was for, it was like, vague much. So Sagittarius, if you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. Sagittarius. So what this reading is about is some new direction. Okay? Some new direction, some new adventure. That maybe you thought was never going to happen. But with the Nine of Pentacles being here, this could be in terms of resources, maybe not having the money, but it also signifies things coming together. And telling you you're going to have what you need, but also to plan well, because they can be two like opposite end energies, because the Page of Wands, they aren't much of a planner. Like the Fool, they're jumping off the cliff, right? They're raring to go. Let's do it. But the Nine of Pentacles says, wait. Slow down, it's coming together. Maybe you need to take it a little bit slower so that all the details are worked out. And this could be details you're working out. This could be details someone else is working out. I don't know, because the Page of Wands definitely is Sagittarius, and it kind of screams, slow your roll. It really does. So, like, this is really cool and just a wee bit confusing, but we'll muddle through, Sag, okay? So chaos is reversed here. So I do feel as if there was some confusion, okay? With the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, though, that's being cleared up, and now it's kind of like the opportunity to pursue, or for whatever this is happening, because Forbidden's also here. It means that something was closed off to you, which I really feel, interestingly enough, it was about timing. Like something didn't happen, a door was closed to you, telling you. Now when Forbidden comes up, it tells you it's not the time, right? It's not the time. And so even though you're in Page of Wands energy, I'm raring to go, right? Forbidden kind of slows you down. It tells you that there are details. Once again, we're seeing details to be worked out. Maybe even priorities that might be more important to pay attention to. And with the Seven of Swords reversed, you're needing to be honest with yourself that even though you want to pursue this, even though you want this to happen, to understand that there may be other priorities first. This could be another person, if you're wondering what's holding them back, it could be that, but it could be you too, kind of telling you, yeah, I'm ready, but, maybe some other things are a little bit more important right now. Yeah. Yeah, don't we hate being reasonable? For real. So the High Priestess of Earth is here. So I feel like, Earth energy is practical. We know that's about possessions and things coming about. But it also involves a slower energy, right? And with the Hangman for sure, and the Three of Pentacles, it's like these messages just keep telling you the same thing. And basically, it is telling you it's going to work out. So with the Seven of Swords reversed, you may think it's not. You may think, oh, trying to be honest with yourself, right? Maybe this is just a dream. There's too many other things I have to do. Something always pops up to get in the way. You know, this door is closed, but that's not the case. It's just coming a little slower than you might think. So you need to change the way you're thinking about it and kind of be more patient for it, right? With the Three of Pentacles, it's telling you it's in the works. It's happening. It's coming together. It just, I feel like for whatever this is, love, or whether this is, you know, a job, your path, whatever, it's just, you're going to have to give it more time and not be negative about it. Like, not think it's never going to happen, because, you know, we like speed, right? We're not patient people. So, you know, and just know that, like, there definitely are details here. Seeing the Hangman next to the Two of Pentacles, there definitely is a sense of your hands being tied. And, you know, I do feel like this has to do with priorities and details. And just, you know, just know that it's in the works. And so don't let yourself get down and say, oh, maybe this was never really for me. You know, maybe I'm never getting this. You know, don't be like that. Just know that the High Priestess of Earth, which we can say is the Queen of Pentacles, you know, it's just going to take a little longer because there are things to work out first. Trust the universe. Trust that when it's time, it will happen. And just trust with the Three of Pentacles that the universe is bringing this together. It may even be bringing people together to make this happen for you. Or it's, you know, the people you may be dealing with, maybe they're concentrated on how we can make this work, how we can work together, possibly, but how we can bring this together is a big, big flow here. Success is here, Sag. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You might not see that with the Five of Swords. You might not see that. You might just see, you know, like, oh, there's always something in the way, or always someone in the way, you know, always a problem, you know. But that really is because this problem cannot, you know, it feels like there's a missing piece of information. So with the High Priestess, like, of course, the High Priestess is about intuition, yes, but the High Priestess is also about hidden knowledge. And so, you know, that's what I'm talking about with the details. It's like there's something here still that needs to come together. Like, there's more information. So don't let yourself feel defeated or feel like, you know, maybe you feel like other people are causing problems. That's not what's happening. It's actually what the High Priestess is telling you, that's not what's happening, and that this will be successful. But there's just more details, and maybe details you're not aware of. Okay? I mean, it's like every single card is talking about that, and maybe it's because maybe you're worrying about it. So there is a conclusion here, and with Grove, be very careful that in this waiting this to work out, in all the things that you're feeling, you know, because at one point you're feeling chaos, right? And that's not what it is. And make sure in the midst of this, and in the midst of your waiting for everything to come together, that you don't say the wrong thing. Because, you know, there's a conclusion coming here, but with Grove, it's kind of like, Grove can be the need to apologize. So it's kind of like, don't set yourself up for something you need to apologize for. Because you don't know everything here. That's what I know. And with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups reversed, definitely there's something you don't know. You know, and it could also be that maybe the way you're expecting this may not be exactly the way you get it, or because, you know, because the Nine of Cups reverse kind of says that you're not happy, right? And I feel actually I feel like for one thing, you don't see that there's still more information needed or still details to work out. And I feel like patience is the issue. And so I feel like in the interim of needing to be patient here and know that this is being worked out, whether this is being worked out by other people, or who you might be dealing with in this situation, you want to be careful about not being here in the Five of Swords in the Grove. Not making, I don't want to say accusations, but not allowing for conflict, and this could just like be in your head, but once conflict is there, I feel like the universe is telling you that there's stuff you don't know, and so be careful about rising to a conflict. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say that, because the truth is that it is coming together, right? Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. It is coming together. And I feel like, specifically if this has to do with another person or other people, which I feel like it does. I kind of feel like you're at the mercy of other people here. Planning needs to be done. Okay, decisions need to be made. Figuring out the best course of action needs to be done. And just know that it's coming. It really is coming, and you may think that other people are holding this up. But what I'm saying is there's things you don't know, and I kind of feel like there's things behind the scenes which are bringing this together and making it work out. But they're in Pentacles energy, which is a slower moving energy that is better in the long run. Okay, so just be patient and just know that, you will get this information, right? You will see how this happens. But until you do, reserve judgment, and don't react. Don't react, Sagittarius. Don't do it, because literally the World, the Ten of Swords, Temperance, the Sun, this is coming together. And there is success here, and you will end up being happy. I feel like this is a road to overcoming some problem here. But it does all come together. And Temperance wants you to be patient. Temperance wants you to be patient and gentle and allow for it to happen. Okay? That's your energy, Sag. Your energy, Sagittarius. Your energy. So, I'm going to round this off with something from your animal guide, Sag. You need animal spirit guide knowledge. Yep. We all do sometimes. Oh. Okay. So hopefully you watched the full moon reading, because it turned out really good. And I was taking a little time to myself, a little self-care. So I didn't do your random reading today, but I know y'all will forgive me. So what is the advice from your animal spirit guides? What is the advice for Sagittarius? I feel real strongly too with the Forbidden and the High Priestess. There's like a reason this door is closed. And it really feels like although you want to burst in the doors, that you can't, that you shouldn't. Interesting, huh? Okie dokie. It's really interesting too, because the new moon is on her forehead. That could tell you too that this works out during the new moon in Libra. Okay. Wow, the new moon is all over this reading too. Like, look at them. Now, I know this is the phases of the moon. Okay, Sagittarius. So what would help my Sagittarius? What is your knowledge for Sagittarius? What wisdom is here? So, a lot. Make your dreams real. And I really feel like it's telling you dreams take time. Dove Spirit, give it time. That's about grace too. Bobcat Mystery, life is a mystery. And Sandpiper Spirit, be play. I feel like the universe is telling you this dream is coming. You know, spinning a web, you know, takes a little time, and in the meantime, let that happen. And accept that maybe you don't know everything that's going on, and in the meantime, you're just going to enjoy life. You know, basically that's it, Sag. So that's what I have for you, Toodles.